accepted, and that if you have something that you want on the agenda, make sure you follow protocol and procedure to get it on the agenda, and that we stay away from the personal attacks and the mudslinging and everything else that happens, and that we run this as a business meeting and nothing more, nothing less. That's the purpose of what we do. And in order to follow and expedite the process, it's important to follow the agenda. And if you follow the agenda, 2.5-hour meetings suddenly become 1-hour meetings. There's no repetition, there's no redundancy. You can get on and get on with it. So I think it's important that the citizens understand that, as well as the supervisors, because we're committed to following that. And the sooner we can get that out to the public, that we're going to be, that's what we're going to be about, I think everything will be much better.
Mr. Chairman, I respectfully suggest you all read it and digest it, talk amongst yourself however you wish, and you move to accept it and you sign on the appropriate page yourself as effective the next meeting. Just a suggestion.
Chair, would you mind adding that? Fire hall.
Things are looking up. The fire hall committee hit the target. It went out, the proposal went out the door on July the 3rd, and it was accepted by the infamous computer, which is the first cut. So if we've done things completely stupid, they don't even let a human see it first. So we've survived that. Through August, there will be examination by fire personnel and financial folks. And basically, the longer we don't hear one little word about it, the more likely we are to be a winner. However, the committee, the fire committee is concerned. There's clearly some risk that we are not awarded this $1.5 million. The township is still facing the difficulties that the fire department, and in particular the fire chief, has stated on several occasions. So the plan is, very shortly after a refusal, the committee will reconvene and will immediately look at other options. We still need to fix the issues to make the firemen safe, principally, safe and healthy in the environment when they're not in fires and so on. They ought to have some place that's appropriate for them to work. I believe that's a township obligation to people who are dedicated to taking care of our lives. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Videotaping a resolution and update from the videotape committee.
The update from the committee is that we did not have a meeting last month, but I did get a chance to go down to the chapel and see their system, and I spoke with their technician, and it looks like the bid that we got for what we were looking at is really pretty much in the ballpark. 5 years ago, the chapel put in their sound system at a cost of between $4,000 and $5,000, and they have no video. So where we are right now, and before we take any more time, it's in the board's hands, and you guys direct us to where you want us to go, and we'll follow up.
Well, I guess I'm wondering when we can do a webcam and then stream it right onto the website. Have you guys looked into that option?
We have not looked into that yet. We're kind of waiting for the board to make a decision on where to go further, or whether to go further. As soon as we have some guidance, we'll have another meeting and do that.
Mr. Chair, can I make a suggestion that we make a motion on this tonight?
reactors. I've seen that for months and on for a resolution here.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I say no. The committee is not done yet. And we want to make sure that we're not violating any citizens' rights. It's public right to know. The way in which that this is written can conflict with citizens' rights, and I don't think we should be doing this. That's just my personal opinion. I think it would be great myself if we did do a webcam on a computer. Webcams don't cost very much. We could get a laptop, place it in front of us, do a webcam that's nice and wide, get an attachment port, and stream it right onto the website. So it's right on the website, period. That would actually eliminate a lot of the other stuff that happens. And if we are truly going to protect citizens from being on camera, then if we have a webcam right in front of us, that eliminates that, period. And it's, you know, not everybody can get to these town board meetings, and it's their right to actually see what actually goes on.
Is it our duty to do that?
I think it is, yes.
You think it is? Is it our duty to do that?
I think it's our duty to be responsible, accountable, and transparent. Yes,
So,
I do.
you don't think we are?
No, I don't think that this town board has been, no. No, I don't.
This current town board?
We're getting better, yes. Granted, I believe we're completely getting
Is
better.
it the board's responsibility to streamline this so that they have access to it?
I think it is, yes. I think
Is there
more
any-
and more townships are doing it.
I don't care what more and more townships are doing. Is it our responsibility? Are we governed? Are the attorneys saying that we must do that?
I can start working on that for the next session coming
That's
up.
all I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I plan on bringing up down
Because
to
it
the
would
Capitol.
appear to me that if somebody was interested in what goes on here, they should come here.
I can't always get here, Mike.
I
And
understand
some people
that.
have kids and
I
other
understand
issues.
that. Is that the board's problem?
I think.
I can't always get to a Senate House Committee meeting either.
But it's televised.
We're getting into an argument here,
Right.
more than anything
We just
else.
want, just for,
What I'm seeing here is the resolution we are considering may be in conflict with this proposed set of rules for meetings. Section A2 in our proposed set of rules that we're going to cover at the next meeting actually takes care of audio and videotaping. So I believe it might be wise to sit on this resolution for one more month and figure out which set of rules we would like to adopt.
And I
Because
would,
both of these they're similar, but they are different.
and I myself would like to instruct, if the board can approve it, for them also to research a laptop computer and a webcam to streamline up into the website. Because that is considerably cheaper than what the proposal was for the other sound system.
Mr. Chair, may I speak?
Go ahead.
It all started out as a resolution on not controlling, not telling people they can't videotape the meeting. It was just a resolution to say where it could be done. That's all it is a resolution for that. We're not trying to streamline something out on the internet. We just wanted to have control on how things are done in this room. We have the right as a board to do that. Now all of a sudden we're going to the internet. We're having webcam sitting in front of us. This has nothing to do with the resolution that was brought before this board.
The resolution should not go through. It's clearly, this is clearly a way to stifle the community, and, it's wrong.
I make a resolution, I make a motion that we pass this resolution 09002 tonight. That's my motion.
I guess
Any seconds to that?